Hey gamers, it's me. Have you ever wondered what's bigger than 1? Well, I have. No, today I'm not going to talk about numbers. That would be stupid. Today I'm actually here to talk about the power of friendship. You may be thinking, what, is this a joke? No, I swear to you, this is real. This is not a joke. Don't you dare say this is a joke.
The dictionary definition of friendship according to google.com is the emotions or conduct of friends, the state of being friends. Now, of course, I used to have experience with real people. However, nowadays, I don't really have any of that. Nowadays, I just kind of hang around by myself. It's not fun, but it shows how some people are real and some people are fake. A real friend, according to a lot of people, would check in to see if someone's okay. That's what I would consider to be a real friend to me. I've only very rarely had some of those. I have the one that has something to do with my name and a few others. I don't really want to go through specific things, but I'll bring up some examples.
Recently, this guy made some pretty big mistakes. Like, fatal. That doesn't really, display how bad it was. Sorry, I had to write it down. It's pretty emotional. And even though no one is watching, I'm genuinely sorry to the people that were involved. I can't believe I did that. I truly find it awful myself. But there's nothing I can do about it. I don't want to sound sympathetic or anything, but there is of course more to the story that you may or may not know.
Ever since that event, I've sat by myself almost everywhere. If that was someone else in that situation, I would make sure to check up on them to see if they're okay. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel that it's just a genuine human emotion to have. That's not to downplay the people that did, because there were, but I would have made sure that they were okay. I don't know if I just like making sure everyone's okay, but I really want everyone to be okay. But the amount of suffering I went through in that friendship group is also not okay. In normal friendships, you go away with them to go places, whether that's on day trips or other things. You go to parties, you do things together. You don't leave other people out. Well, I had to suffer through a lot of that stuff. I was left out a lot of the time. It was quite bad, and no one seemed to care. I shouldn't have kept feeling that it was my fault. I kept thinking that it was my fault I didn't bring these things up with any of them. But at the same time, they never spoke to me about those things. I don't know how you don't realize that you keep leaving someone out over and over again, but apparently they did. I find that to be quite awful and horrible. No one should have to suffer through what I suffered through back then.
That's how horrible friendships can get. Now all I hang out with is a bomb. Isn't that right, bomb guy?
Yep.
Oh well.